Hello everyone, welcome back. This is your friend, Alexis ASMR. Back once again with, you guessed it, more Yu-Gi-Oh! Openings. Today, we'll be going through a pack that I've actually had quite a few people in the comments section. I've had quite a few people specifically requesting for this one. I know that was quite a while back, so I apologize for taking so long. My life has been rather hectic lately. But hopefully, this is content that helps you, the viewer, relax. So sit back, take it easy, and enjoy. As we get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Duelists, Sisters of the Rose. On the cover, we have Mai Valentine and two Harpie cards. The card archetype most associated with Mai. I really always loved the design of Mai Valentine. She always looks so cool. And the Harpies themselves are no exception. Legendary Duelists, Sisters of the Rose. In fact, I'm going to turn a little light on here. Shed some light on the situation. And hopefully, this is really going to bring out the color in these packs. Legendary Duelists, Sisters of the Rose. There are 5 cards in each pack, and we've got 5 of them to unpack. So please enjoy. Let's get into pack number 1 of Legendary Duelists, Sisters of the Rose. Thank you for your time. So, Mai Valentine. I don't actually recognize these two Harpies on the cover. It's been quite a while since I looked at the Harpie archetype, so I don't know if these are new ones or older ones. I would assume if these are newer ones, assuming from the pack. So, let's see. The usual spiel. Yada 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 yada. Blah 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 blah. 5 cards. The entire set includes 29 common cards, 10 rare cards, 8 super rare cards, and 9 ultra rare cards. Ooh, ultra rares. I like the sound of that. Right, Legendary Duelists, Sisters of the Rose, Pack 1. Please enjoy. I didn't have to turn into a barbarian opening the packs, so that helps quite a lot. Okay, pack number 1. Card number 1 is... we have a Witch of the Black Rose, a level 4 dark type monster. A spellcaster tuner with an effect. Cannot be special summoned. If this card is normal summoned and you control no other cards, draw 1 card and show it. Then, if it is not a monster, send it to the graveyard. Also, destroy this card. An attack of 1700 and a defense of 1200. So a pretty solid 1700 and 1200 defense. Dark level 4, easier to summon, and it's a tuner. So you can't special summon it, but if you don't have any other cards and summon it, you get to draw 1 card and show it. Quite interesting. Witch of the Black Rose. Level 4, dark type. Okay. Card number 2 is... ooh, a ritual monster. We have a Cyber Angel Idaten. Let's just call a Cyber Angel Idaten. A level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A level 6 light ritual monster. Cyber Angel Idaten. Fairy Ritual with an effect. You can ritual summon this card with Machine Angel Ritual. If this card is ritual summoned, you can add 1 ritual spell from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If this card is tributed, you can make all ritual monsters you control gain 1000 attack and defense. An attack of 1600 and a defense of 2000. I actually do remember Cyber Angels. I'm pretty sure they were only in the anime for a while, and they belong to Alexis Rhodes, or Asuka in the Japanese dub. I remember these being a cool archetype that they didn't actually make cards of, so naturally they got round to fixing that. Cyber Angel looks really cool. I do have questions, though, about her appearance. I'm just assuming here, I could be completely wrong, but most female monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tend to get hit with quite a bit of censorship. They tend to get their clothes covered up, so it wouldn't surprise me if Cyber Angel here, this kind of bodysuit, it was more like a bikini or something, because as soon as it is brought over from Japan, they'll cover them up. I like both artworks anyways, but I thought that was an interesting little fact. So it's a level 6 ritual monster, but if you ritual summon it, you get a spell from your deck or graveyard to your hand. I really like that, because when you use a ritual monster, it's kind of annoying having the ritual spell go away, but it is it is necessary to add to the whole mechanic. But it is nice, as soon as you summon this, you get the spell back, so you could effectively use the ritual again on something else, if it's applicable. If this card is tributed, you can make all ritual monsters you control gain 1,000 attack and defense. So I'm assuming Cyber Angels are used to summon each other. So you could summon Cyber Angel, and then summon another Cyber Angel, and empower that with 1,000 attack and defense. I think that's where they're going with this. Anyways, we're only on card number 2, and the rambling has already started. So, card number 3 is... Hey, a classic card. I love this. Harpie Lady Sisters. A wind type level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is pretty much the signature card of Mai Valentine, besides Harpie Lady herself. The Harpie Lady Sisters. This is an OG card from the original season. A winged beast with an effect, with an attack of 1950 and a defense of 2100. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned with Elegant Egotist. I'm pretty sure Elegant Egotist is a magic card, spell card, whatever you want to call it. You play it when Harpie Lady's on the field, and in doing so, you get to summon Harpie Lady Sisters. A really nice little card. Harpie Lady on the right, and the 2 sisters on the top left. They're really cool, aren't they? A classic card. It's nice to get a hold of them. And card number 4 is going to be... Ooh, we have a rare card. Incarnated Machine Angel, a spell card. Rare. Hence the silver lining on the letters. Incarnated Machine Angel. Your Cyber Angel ritual monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. When you take damage by battle or an opponent's card effect, you contribute 1 Cyber Angel ritual monster from your hand or field. Special summon 1 Cyber Angel ritual monster from your hand. This is treated as a ritual summon. You can only use this effect of Incarnated Machine Angel once per turn. So it's a way of protecting your Cyber Angels, and when you take damage by battle or a card effect, you contribute a hand ritual or something from the field. So basically it's a way of protecting your Cyber Angels and also getting other ones out in the field. It's nice to see these archetypes supporting each other like that. So, that's the first rare in the pack. And the final card in pack 1 is going to be... Ooh, wow. Nice. We got a trap card. Barrage Blast. I always, and I know people are probably screaming at me right now, but I always mix up super rares and ultra rares. I would assume since it's gold writing, this is an ultra rare? Is it an ultra rare? I'm so bad with memorizing this. It's such a basic idea. I think super rares are just the one with this colored in, but this has got gold writing. It's got to be an ultra rare, hasn't it? Barrage Blast, trap card. Let's go look at the art there. Barrage Blast. Trying to get a bit more light on it there. Anyways, Barrage Blast, a trap card. Once per turn, you can detach any number of materials from Machine Xyz monsters you control, then target that many cards in the field. Destroy them. If a Machine Xyz monster or monsters you control is destroyed by battle, or an opponent's card effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card and one Machine Xyz monster from your graveyard. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the banished monster's rank, times 200. So effectively, this is your way of getting comeuppance on the opponent. You can detach Xyz materials to destroy enemy monsters, or you can take this from the graveyard, and then one of your Machine Xyz monsters from the graveyard, and inflict 200 damage from the level. So if you get a pretty high rank Xyz machine monster, you can do a nice little number of damage on them just from the graveyard alone. So we have is it an ultra rare? An ultra rare Barrage Blast. See, I could check this easily if it's an ultra rare by going on Google on my phone, but I like just doing this with my naked eyes, seeing things for what they are. I'm sure it's an ultra rare, isn't it? I'll know if I encounter a super rare, and I can compare. So, pack number 1, we got a Witch of the Black Rose, a Cyber Angel Idaten, Harpie Lady Sisters, the original trio, a rare Incarnated Machine Angel, and we also got a ultra rare Barrage Blast. And that's the first 5 cards, and the first Legendary Duelist Sisters of the Rose. Let's put these cards at the side. And now, let's move on to pack number 2. I hope you're enjoying so far. This helps you relax. Pack number 2. Let's rock and roll. Okay, the next 5 cards, card number 6 is going to be a Twilight Rose Knight, a level 3 dark type monster. Look at that artwork there. Little chibi. We have a 1000 attack and defense warrior tuner with an effect. Monsters your opponent controls cannot target plant monsters for attacks. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower plant monster from your hand. I love cards that have effects like those. If you put it on the field, you can summon something else from your hand. It's a really good way of swarming the field with monsters and getting all sorts of shenanigans rolling around. Twilight Rose Knight. So we got another rose monster, because we have Witch of the Black Rose sitting at the side here. So they're no doubt meant to support each other, being rose and all. A nice little card. Card number 7, is it? Yeah, 5 plus 2. Yeah, I'm remembering basic mathematics. Card number 7 is going to be... Oh, I know this card. We have a fusion monster, a Lunalight Leo Dancer. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A level 10 fusion monster. Look how pretty she is. I love this design. Look at that. That's one thing I will always love about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just the art direction and the monsters they design. Whether it's hideous beasts, these beautiful female monsters, or these badass male soldiers, it's just... the variety in the artwork is unbelievable, and I always appreciate that. Beast Warrior Fusion, with an effect, requires fusion materials, Lunalight Panther Dancer and 2 Lunalight monsters, an attack of 3,500 and a 3,000 defense point mark. 3,000 defense and 3,500 attack, that's pretty heavy. Must be fusion summoned with the above fusion materials. Effect. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Ooh, nice. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Double nice. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase. Once per turn at the end of the damage step, if this card attacked a monster, You can destroy all special summon monsters your opponent controls. Wow, that's really nice. It's basically got a double effect to save itself from destruction from card effects. It can attack twice. With 3500, that's a really good amount of attack to be flying around the field with. And also, if it's attacked a monster, anything special summoned, wiped out. So this is basically a beefed up monster that can withstand card effects, attack twice with 3500 attack, and also stop the opponent from special summoning monsters if it's attacked the same turn. That's a really powerful fusion monster. I always feel like they've kind of neglected the fusion monster, if that makes any sense. Don't get me wrong, I really like Synchro and Ixi's monsters, but I always loved fusion monsters. Just the simplicity. Put this and that together, you get this. Plus, I just like that purple tinge on the cards. Anyways, the beautiful Lunalight Leo Dancer. She looks so cool. Wouldn't you agree? So, card number 8 is going to be, hey, just what we needed. Spell card, Machine Angel Ritual, used to summon Cyber Angel, like Cyber Angel Idaten here. Okay, let's read the description. Cyber Angel Ritual. This card can be used to summon any Cyber Angel Ritual monster. Nice, so it's not just one monster it targets. This card can be used to ritual summon any Cyber Angel Ritual monster. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal or exceed the level of the ritual monster you ritual summon. Pretty much standard fare for ritual cards. If a light monster or monsters you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card instead. So it's your basic ritual spell, except it's got an added effect. If a light monster you have is being attacked, well, if a light monster you control is getting destroyed by battle or card effect, and this is sitting in the graveyard, you can banish it instead. So you can use it to summon a Cyber Angel, and then if that Cyber Angel gets under threat of being destroyed by card effect or battle, you can take this that's going to be in the graveyard because you sent it there and banish it to save yourself from destruction. I love ritual cards that do that. They're not just for summoning the monster, they can also back the monster up just in case. That's really good. And so, we're going to move on to card number 9. Card number 9 is Spell Card, Special Schedule. Spell card effect. Target one machine monster in your graveyard with 3000 or more attack. Special summon that target in defense position. If this set card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one level 10 machine monster in your graveyard. Add that target to your hand. You can only activate one special schedule per turn. That's really nice. A machine with 3000 more attack is pretty heavy, but we've got an archetype that's pretty good for that kind of stuff. So, one machine monster with 3000 more attack, summon that in defense position, and if it's destroyed before you get to use this, you can target one in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Pretty damn nice. And now we're going to go for card number 10, the final card in pack number 2. Let's see what we get. Card number 10 is, we have another rare incarnated machine angel. We've already went over this card, so let's just admire the artwork a little bit more. There's some cyber angels there. I'm not too sure of their names, but they got really cool designs. That one attacks with some kind of steel fan. This one has some kind of like jetpack built into it. Pretty cool. And it's a rare, so we get that shiny silver lettering. And that is the end of pack number 2. We got Twilight Rose Knight, Lunalight Leo Dancer. Beautiful. A Machine Angel Ritual, your basic ritual spell summoning card. Special Schedule. And a rare Incarnated Machine Angel. Pretty nice. 3 spells, 1 fusion, 1 effect. Now let's put these cards away. And now let's move on to pack number 3 of Legendary Duelists, Sisters of the Rose. Hope you're having fun. This should be card number 11. So let's see how it goes. Card number 11 is going to be Spell Card, Mark of the Rose. Look at that artwork. Isn't that Vampire Lord? I'm pretty sure that's a card I recognize. Vampire Lord. Mark of the Rose. Spell Card. Activate this card by banishing 1 plant monster from your graveyard. Then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Equip this card to it. Take control of the equipped monster. Once per turn, during your end phase, negate this card's effect until your next standby phase. So banish a plant monster from your graveyard, take control of your opponent's monster, but then once per turn during the end phase, you have to negate the card's effect until your next standby phase. So, you lose something, you gain something. You lose something, you gain something. Mark of the Rose. A spell card. Pretty nice. We're getting a pretty balanced amount of cards. We've been getting Harpies, Cyber Angels, and Rose. So we've been getting a pretty nice bundle. It's not just the one type of card we're receiving. It's always good to have a bit of variety. Card number 12 is going to be Harpie Lady Support. I love this card. Triangle Ecstasy Spark. Spell card. Look at that. It's like the final attack of the Harpie Lady Sisters. I mean, if you can imagine a video game, this is like their ultimate attack. Triangle Ecstasy Spark. Until the end of this turn, the attack of all Harpie Lady Sisters currently on the field becomes 2700. Your opponent cannot activate any trap cards. Also negate all your opponent's trap effects on the field. So, Harpie Lady Sisters, all of them on the field, gain 2700 attack, and it's pretty easy to swarm the field with Harpie Ladies. You get 2 or 3 of these going, you have 2 or 3 cards with 2700 attack, and your opponent can't activate any traps and negate the current traps on the field. It's a great way to beef up an old skill card. I love in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they take a card that's older, but because its design is good or it's popular, they give it something that doesn't completely break the original card, but makes it viable to the modern day. So Triangle Ecstasy Spark's a great way to do that. Rather than just create Harpie Lady Sisters from scratch, they give it a spell card like this to make it still very useful. I love that. And so, card number lucky 13 is going to be another Machine Angel Ritual. A repeat spell card, but you know what? You usually need more than 1 ritual spell in a deck. In fact, it's mandatory. You need at least 2 or 3 in my opinion. Machine Angel Ritual. We've already went over this. It pretty much summons the Cyber Angels and protects them from the graveyard. So let's just admire the artwork. There's a Cyber Angel there, machinery on the side. Machine Angel Ritual. Card number 14 is going to be, we have a rare Cyber Egg Angel. This is a reskin of another card. What was it called again? There was an original card that was the egg of, the winged egg of, I don't know. There was some old school card, the winged egg of something. There was 2 of them. There was one that was pink with these kind of like cream wings, and then there was this that was blue with the green wings. This is like a retrain of it, if you will. A rare Cyber Egg Angel. A level 2 light type fairy effect monster. With an attack of 200 and a defense of 300. The effect is as follows. If this card is summoned, you can add 1 Machine Angel spell or 1 Ritual Sanctuary from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Cyber Egg Angel once per turn. So, it's pretty weak, but you summon it, you get another card in return. So it's the exchange. By leaving yourself open with a weak card, you get to pull a very useful one used for summoning more powerful ones later, straight from your deck to your hand. It's nice though, getting a rare card. And it's a spin on an old card. I'm just trying to remember the name of that original card. It was the Winged Egg of... There was 2 of them. They were both normal cards. One was weaker than the other. I'm not sure. Someone in the comments can remind me, but my memory's failing me. Maybe it's me just getting old. Anyways, that was card number 14, the Cyber Egg Angel. What a lovely little card. Now, card number 15 is going to be... Oh, wow. Okay, this is definitely a super rare. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it now. Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede, a level 4 F-type monster. Super rare. Look how cool that is. A train connected to a female horse-riding knight. That's quite a combination. A machine with an effect. Attack of 1800 and a defense of 1000. The effect is as follows. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can target 1 F machine monster in your graveyard, except Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede. Special summon it in defense position, but negate its effects. You can target 1 other face-up monster you control. The level of that monster or this card becomes the level of the other. You cannot declare attacks the turn you activate this effect, except with Xyz monsters. You can only use the effect of Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede once per turn. So basically, this is all-out defense for F machine monsters. And it gives you quite a powerful effect, but you don't get to attack unless it's with Xyz monsters. This is fully intended to be support for that. Still, it's a super rare. I think I'm learning now. Rare, silver lettering, super rare. The picture is all shiny, and I think ultra rare is when the letters are colored too. I always get so mixed up on that, I'm sorry, even years later. So, that's pack number 3 been opened. We received a Mark of the Rose, Triangle Ecstasy Spark, love that card. A double Machine Angel Ritual, hey, gotta have more of them. A rare Cyber Egg Angel, and a super rare Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede. So we're getting quite a lot of spells so far, but we're getting some really interesting and useful ones. So let's put pack number 3 away and put them in the pile of already open cards. We're getting to quite a good amount, because that's been 15 cards open now. Whoops, I just launched the packet myself. No big deal at all. Okay, Legendary Duelists, Sisters of the Rose, pack number 4. Please enjoy. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I really appreciate your company here. Starting to learn now to just really enjoy making these videos. I get quite anxious making the videos sometimes, but one of the secrets I'm starting to try and implement is just enjoying yourself, even if you make mistakes along the way. So I hope you enjoy that, all the flaws and all. Anyways, Sisters of the Rose, pack number 4. Hope you're having a great time. Card number 16 is going to be Spell card, Black Garden. Another rose archetype card, no doubt. The effect is as follows. Let me take a deep breath for this one, because that's a lot of text. If a monster or monsters is normal or special summoned face up, except by the effect of Black Garden, half its attack points, then the controller of that monster special summons 1 Rose token. Plant Dark level 2 attack of 800 and defense of 800 to their opponent's field in attack position. This attack loss remains even if this card leaves the field. You can target 1 monster in your graveyard with attack equal to the total attack of all plant monsters on the field. Destroy this card and as many plant monsters on the field as possible. Then, if you destroyed all of them, special summon that targeted monster. Quite a complicated little card, isn't it? So basically, if your opponent... it's quite complicated, right? If a monster's normal special summon face up, except by Black Garden, it loses half its attack. But then the controller of that summons something to their opponent's side of the field. So it applies to both players. But you can target 1 monster in your graveyard with attack equal to a total of all the plant monsters on the field. So basically, unless the opponent's running a lot of plant monsters, you can really run this to your advantage. You just got to be careful with how you do it. And so, that is the spell card, Black Garden. Quite complicated, but I know for a fact there's some Yu-Gi-Oh players that can make some pretty crazy use of a card like this. Card number 17. Yeah, I haven't forgot my numbers. Woohoo! Card number 17 is going to be another Lunalight card. Lunalight, Blue Cat, level 4, Dark type monster. Look at her. Isn't she cute? Lunalight, Blue Cat. Beast Warrior with an attack of 1600 and a defense of 1200. Pretty basic power for a level 4. Beast Warrior with an effect. If this card is special summoned, you can target 1 Lunalight monster you control, except Lunalight, Blue Cat. Its attack becomes double its original attack until the end of this turn. You can only use the effect of Lunalight, Blue Cat once per turn. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 Lunalight monster from your deck. So basically, if you special summon this card, you can double a Lunalight card attack-wise. So if you special summon it, you can double another Lunalight card's attack. Pretty sweet. But you can only use that once per turn. But if this is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can summon a Lunalight. So either way, you get to win pretty much. You special summon it, you can power another Lunalight. If it's destroyed before you get a chance to do so, you can summon something else. So, say you had 2 more of these in your deck. This is destroyed, you can summon another Lunalight, Blue Cat. And that counts as a special summon. So, if you've already got a Lunalight... this is quite a clever little kitty, isn't it? Pretty nice. Lunalight seems quite interesting for support. I really need to check it out. Card number... 18. My memory's getting... As Shang Tsung said in the previous video, I'm getting forgetful in my old age. Anyways, Lunalight, Blue Cat. Card number 18. 18, remember it. 18. Card number 18 is Spell Card, Ritual Sanctuary. Look at that cute little artwork. Ritual Sanctuary. You can discard 1 spell, add 1 light ritual monster or 1 ritual spell from your deck to your hand. You can shuffle any number of spells from your graveyard into the deck, then target 1 light fairy monster in your deck whose level equals the number of cards you shuffled into the deck. Special summon it. You can only use this effect of Ritual Sanctuary once per turn. It's one of these weird cards where you get to shuffle things into the deck in exchange for summoning something else. So, yeah, I really need to think about a card like this. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just... It's blowing my little brain right now of the possibilities you can have using it. It's definitely good for Cyber Angels, but its effect is broad, so you could use it for other cards as well. And that was card number 18, Ritual Sanctuary. That artwork looks so cute though, wouldn't you agree? Card number 19 is going to be... Hey, we have Black Rose Dragon. How's that for a cool design? A fire type level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A level 7 synchro monster with an effect. 1 tuna and 1 non-tuna monsters. When this card is synchro summoned, you can destroy all cards on the field. Once per turn, you can banish 1 plant monster from your graveyard, then target 1 defense position monster your opponent controls. Change that target to face-up attack position, and if you do, its attack becomes 0 until the end of this turn. So this is the signature card of Aki, who was Yusei Fudo's love interest in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I haven't watched 5Ds yet, but I know this is her signature card. So we got Harpie Lady Sisters, and we got the mascot of Aki. I don't know if that's a Japanese or English name or they kept it the same, so apologies if I'm mixing that up. But I do know this is her signature card. How's that though for your signature card? Black Rose Dragon. It looks so cool. 2400 attack and 1800 defense. That was card number 19. Let's go for card number 20. Card number 20 is going to be a rare, magnificent machine angel. Oh wow, that artwork looks really damn cool. I don't know what that monster is, but I really love that design. It is a spell card with an effect. Tribute 1 Cyber Angel Ritual monster from your hand or field, then target 1 Light Fairy monster you control. It gains attack and defense equal to the level the monster had when it tributed, times 200. Until the end of this turn. If it battles an opponent's monster that was special summoned from the extra deck, that opponent's monster's effects are negated during that battle phase only. You can only activate 1 Magnificent Machine Angel per turn. So basically, you sacrifice a Cyber Angel Ritual monster, target a Light Fairy you control. It then gains attack and defense equal to the level it had, times 200. So say this card was a level 7, it would gain 1400 attack and defense until the end of the turn. Then added into that fact, that turn if it battles an opponent's monster that was special summoned, that opponent's effects are negated on that monster. So it is a kind of, you sacrifice something, but you get empowered by the level of the monster you sacrifice, and you negate the monster effects on the opponent's side of the field on that monster. Magnificent Machine Angel. And there's Cyber Egg Angel right there. Is that Petite Angel, but a cyber version of it? So I'm assuming that's going to be called Cyber Petite Angel. That was a classic card too. Anyways, that was card number 20. And that's pack number 3. No, not pack number 3, pack number 4. Sorry. That was card number 20. So we had Black Garden, Lunalight Blue Cat, Ritual Sanctuary, a Black Rose Dragon, beautiful, and a Magnificent Machine Angel, rare. And that was pack number 4. Adding up to 20 cards total. We're almost there. We are 1 pack away. The final pack. Let's hope we get lucky in this Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Duelists Sisters of the Rose. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I'm having a blast doing this video for you. Pack number 5. Let's go. Card number 21 is going to be... Ooh, what's this? an F-type monster, Knight Express Knight. A level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A level 10 F-type, machine with an effect, an attack of 3000 and a defense of 3000. Cannot be special summoned from the deck, but you can normal summon this card without tributing, but its original attack becomes 0. Ooh. So, it's pretty damn powerful, 3000 attack and defense, but it's a level 10. So you need tributes to summon it normally, and you can't special summon it. But you can summon it without tributes, but its attack becomes 0. So it's a risky card to pull off. You can't special summon it. From the deck, at least. You can do a risky play and summon this without a tribute, but it's going to have 3000 defense. But in order to get it on the field without a tribute, you have to summon it, meaning you have to leave it exposed to an attack, and anything with over 0 attack points is going to wipe it out. So on one hand, it can be very weak and very frail, but on the other hand, it's a monster with 3000 attack and defense, which is a monstrous amount. So, that was a Knight Express Knight. A level 10 elf machine monster. Card number 21 is going to be a Blue Rose Dragon. I didn't know this card existed. A dark level 4 monster. Blue Rose Dragon. Dragon with an effect, with an attack of 1600 and a defense of 1200. When this card in the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target one Black Rose Dragon or one plant monster in your graveyard. Special summon that monster. Pretty basic effect, but I love it when it's simple sometimes. If it's destroyed or sent to the graveyard, you target Black Rose Dragon or a plant monster in your graveyard, and you special summon it. So it's trickier to get Black Rose Dragon in the graveyard, but the fact you have a card that can just bring it back if it's destroyed. But it also targets plant monsters in general. I like how it's not just... This card would be kind of meh, because getting Black Rose Dragon in the first place, but because it applies to any plant monster in your graveyard, that's quite a useful utility dragon to have. Card number 22, the Blue Rose Dragon. Quite a cool little card. Card number 23 is going to be... Wow, it's quite a name. Snowplow Hustle Rustle. A level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another Earth level 10 machine monster with an effect. Attack of 2500 and a defense of 3000. When your opponent's monster declares a direct attack while you control a card or cards in your spell and trap zone, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then destroy as many cards in your spell and trap zone as possible. And if you do, inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each destroyed card. However, you cannot special summon any monsters except machine monsters. So this card's 50-50. If the opponent tries to declare a direct attack, you can special summon this, but you have to destroy cards in your spell and trap zone. But you inflict 200 damage for each one destroyed. But it also gives you the limitation you can only special summon machine monsters. But if you've got a deck that specializes in machine monsters, this won't hurt too bad. And it's a level 10 Earth machine, so level 10s are quite frequently used in Xyz and Synchro monsters. So there is definitely use to be had in the card Snowplow Hustle Rustle. Snowplow. That's his name. That name again is Snowplow. Okay, throwing meaningless references aside, that was card number 23. Yes, it was. So we got 2 cards left. Let's hope we get lucky. 2 cards left. Card number 23 is going to be... Oh yes. This might not be a rare, a super rare, or an ultra rare, but I love this card so much. we have a level 4 wind monster, Harpie Queen. I absolutely adore this design in this card. Harpie Queen, an attack of 1900 and a defense of 1200. Winged Beast with an effect. This card's name becomes Harpie Lady while on the field or in the graveyard. You can discard this card to the graveyard and add 1 Harpie's Hunting Ground from your deck to your hand. Very useful card. Basically, if it's on the field or in the graveyard, it counts as Harpie Lady. You put it on the field, you can use Elegant Egotist. You can use Triangle Ecstasy Spark. You can basically get all the benefits of having Harpie Lady out in the field. Or you can discard it to the graveyard and add Harpie's Hunting Ground, which is a useful little card to support Harpie Lady. So, yeah, Harpie Queen is a really cool card. And so, we're going to get ready for card number 25. But let's just adore Harpie Queen for another second. Look at that badass there. Card number 25. The final card in this video is going to be a rare Harpie Lady Elegance. Now, how's that for an artwork? The Harpie Lady sisters out. Enforce. Harpie Lady Elegance. Trap card. Shuffle 1 Harpie Lady sisters from your monster zone into the deck. Then, you can special summon 3 Harpie monsters with different original names, 1 each from your hand, deck, and graveyard. For the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters, except wind monsters. If this card you control is destroyed by a Harpie card effect, or your opponent's card effect, add 1 Harpie monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of Harpie Lady Elegance once per turn. That's tremendous support for Harpie Lady. So, Harpie Lady Sisters. Shuffle that into the deck, so it isn't destroyed, it's just relocated. Then you can special summon 3 Harpie monsters, but 1 has to come from your hand, 1 from the deck, and 1 from the graveyard. But if you have that in place, you can get 3 Harpie monsters on the field. But you can only special summon wind monsters, which is fine considering most of the Harpie monsters, if not all of them, are wind type. And then, if this card is destroyed by a Harpie card effect, or the opponent, you can add outright any Harpie from your deck to your hand. That's really good support. A rare Harpie Lady Elegance. Beautiful. I love that artwork so much. I like being able to see all 3 of them together. And that was the 25th and final card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Duelists Sisters of the Rose. That was a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs we went through. 5 packs, 5 cards in each pack, 25 cards. Let's go through them all. Let's go through every single one of them and recap what we've done, and then say goodbye for now. Here are the 25 cards. So, Cyber Angel Idaten, common. A common Witch of the Black Rose. Common Harpie Lady Sisters. A rare Incarnated Machine Angel, rare. Barrage Blast, ultra rare. The only ultra rare in the pack. Lunalight Leo Dancer, common. Twilight Rose Knight, common. Machine Angel Ritual, common. Special Schedule, common. A double Incarnated Machine Angel, rare. Triangle Ecstasy Spark, common. Mark of the Rose, common. Machine Angel Ritual, common. Cyber Egg Angel, rare. Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede, super rare. Common Black Garden, common Lunalight Blue Cat, common Ritual Sanctuary, common Black Rose Dragon, rare Magnificent Machine Angel, common Night Express Knight, common Blue Rose Dragon, common snowplow Hustle Rustle, common Harpie Queen, beautiful, and a rare Harpie Lady Elegance. So, in total, out of 25 cards, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 out of the 25 cards were common. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 18 commons and 5 rares. One super rare and 1 ultra rare. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 commons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes 23 cards. And then we got 1 super rare and 1 ultra rare. That all works out to 25 cards in total. And so comes the very end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this, because I sure did. I really enjoy just opening Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs and Pokemon cards and things of that like in front of you guys and girls. It's really fun, and the unpredictability of not knowing what you're going to get inside really makes these videos a lot of fun. If you don't mind me rambling a load of garbage along the way, hopefully this helps you chill out, relax, whatever it is you need, whatever you need to do. I hope it helps you in your life. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Alakazam ASMR, and I wish every single one of you to have a wonderful day. This has been Alakazam ASMR, and I gotta say, every single one of you are absolutely awesome. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye. Adios.